What's up guys, here it is Khan Dubai back again with another video for the customization of your Coolpad Note 3 Lite. And in today's video I'm gonna be telling you about the recent release given by the Mac OS team for Android Oreo, or I must say Android Oreo update given or released by the Mac OS team officially on the XDA forums and also on their Facebook page. So I'm gonna be giving you the link in the description, and I'm gonna be showing the video the live demo of or the live we could say, like, I'm gonna be opening the link over here in the video, and I'm gonna be showing you that it actually is released by the Mac OS team, and you can download it through that link also. Now, the only drawback of this ROM is that you cannot use VoLte, or you do not get VoLte support in this ROM. As such, the source code is not provided to the developers of the Mac OS team. Now guys, we must need to understand, I keep visiting the Coolpad forums frequently, and on the posts given by the people around there or the developers around there usually have a lot of people which try to radiate sort of hatred type of feeling for them because they are not providing the VoLte support. So let me explain you the reason behind why are they not able to give the VoLte support. Now, the main reason is that let me explain it to you from a little bit of core side, that when we develop a ROM, we have a source code. When you get into the programming or any sort of languages which are used to program, like C++, C, Python, iOS, Android, or any sort of other developments or development languages, then you will gonna be knowing what is source code. There's a file named as source code which is also created in Ubuntu as such, and you can actually locate that file too. Now, the source code is the file which contains the basic instructions, or I must say, a sort of it is like source code from which the compiler or the processor, in simple words, extracts the instructions or understands the instructions and rules or the restrictions which are provided in the ROM or in the application, in the program, whatever you might like to name it as. Now, in case of ROM, there is a source code file which is actually made by the stock I'm sorry, not stock, but actually by the official R&D team. It creates that source code file, and that source code file consists the VoLte stuff. I don't know what it is exactly, but I know this, that in that source code file of the stock ROM of a Coolpad Note 3 Lite phones, that is a Marshmallow ROM, and there is the VoLte stuff inside that source code file. And I know that these guys, until these guys give it to the developers officially, the developers cannot get it or use that coding as such. I don't know it is exactly coding or not, but as much as I know, they cannot use that code in their while developing any ROM. So because of this thing, these guys who are developing different ROMs, Nougat ROMs or Oreo ROMs, are not able to provide us with VoLte because the company, the Coolpad R&D team, is not providing them with the source code, actual source code file of the ROM, and because of that, they are not able to provide us with VoLte. So this is what is the main reason behind why these guys are not able to provide us with VoLte. Otherwise, it was very easy for them to provide us with VoLte support. So I would like to please request you guys that be patient, understand the things and the problems which these guys have. There's nothing sort of like they have no problem in giving us the support of VoLte with the ROMs, but if they will not gonna be having or given the source code files, they cannot do it. It is impossible. Okay, so understand that fact, and whether we should try to request the Coolpad team to provide them with source code file rather than spreading hatred for them, or I even saw some of the comments which were not like even worthy for the hard work these guys do while making the ROMs. Respect their work, please. I request you guys, and do understand the things. Okay. So now coming back to the ROM, these 5 minutes were for the guys who developed the ROM. I was just trying to let you guys know the actual reason behind what is the problem actually. Now I have bookmarked uh, it over here in my case, and so I'm gonna just share this link with you guys, so don't worry, you can just go to this link by drop down section of the description of my video. So here's the XDA forum page opened up, and now the developer's name is DER DERTUFL 1980. I'm sorry if I'm not able to pronounce it correctly. Actually, I'm having ulcers in my mouth, but I thought that this is a video which should be made, because Oreo is the most recent or latest version of Android released till now, and Android P is already planned up to be released, but right now O is the one which is going on officially as the latest version of Android on the web. As such, you can see this is the official build of macOS based on AOSP Oreo, that is Android open source project Oreo for Coolpad v3 Lite with MTK 6735 SoC. macOS is based on pure AOSP with many additional customizations and MediaTek support. So warranty is void as usual. He's not responsible for big devices. A thermonuclear war or you're getting fired. Do some research if you have any concern. Now what is answer is written over there, let's leave it. Here comes the install instructions. Download ROM from MAD Facebook page, then download OpenGApps, Nano or Pico from here. GApps by MAD. Now basically, if you guys know, these guys do a lot of hard work, so here it goes. Like as such, I know OpenGApps are not still available for the Oreo officially on the OpenGApps website, if I'm correct. I came to know that a few days back when I was like going through the forum pages. On one of the pages I saw this thing. So these guys actually made separate apps, and that's why they named it as GApps by MAD for the Oreo version of our Coolpad Lite ROM. Then comes Flash new mandatory new Oreo TWRP. So Oreo TWRP, it's a new one. Boot to the new TWRP recovery. Full wipes. Don't come crying if you didn't. Now you need to do full wipes. That means that you need to go into the advanced wipe options, or certainly the full wipes option in the new recovery, and you need to do full wipe. If you don't do it, you might mess up your phone, or you might even break it, hard break it. Then the next step is install ROM, optionally following by GApps if you use them. So after installing the ROM, you have to flash the GApps. Otherwise, it might create problem afterwards if you boot the phone after installing the ROM and then try to install the GApps by using the Pico zip file or the nano zip file. Then comes an optional step. So it is wipe, advanced wipe, take cache and click repair on change file system. You can change file system to F2FS. Swipe to the right, hit back several times, and proceed the same way with data. Then reboot the system. That's an optional step. If you want to do it, just do it. If you don't want to do it, it's not required actually. It's not a compulsory one. Okay, let me just check out the time limit. How much time has already been, like, okay, 9:23 minutes. Then working stuff in the ROM is RIL, that is you can call, you can message, data connection, etc. All the RIL features. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, FM radio, all sensors including fingerprint, lights, SW keys, that is hardware keys, both storages and media file transfer protocol, that is MTP, hardware decoding and encoding, camera, photos and video, both are working. That's a very nice thing. GPS and AGPS, audio, macOS extras, the feature you all used to, plus some new features we added on Oreo. Not working, only single thing, that is VoLte. They are helpless. Contributors, you can see that UFUL 1980 Super Dragon PD 855, sorry. RomeOS version 8.6 Oreo and all the stuff, you can just check it out. Okay, now just clicking on see download screenshots and more, and that's gonna be redirecting me to the Facebook page. No, it's redirecting me to another page. I don't know what's gonna be happening here. So whatever. Here are some of the FAQs also, general FAQs. Okay, so frequently asked questions, you know. There are a lot of questions. You can just check out those questions. If you have any one of them helping out you guys, then you can just consider that answer from you. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you for watching my video. The video was basically about the clearing the issue these guys, all the developers out there, the hardworking developers, are getting to not able to provide us the VoLte in the ROMs, and also about the Oreo update released for our Coolpad 3 lights. Now actually I didn't ever imagine that we will go so far, but it's all about development and coding and all. So these guys do a lot of hard work, guys. I just need to again at last request you guys to understand the things and problems these guys have while creating their ROMs, and try to adjust with them. I would rather request you again to request the Coolpad team along with me. I know that's actually senseless because we are the users, but still, if we need update, you have to do that, because these guys are not providing them with the source code file, and until they do that, these people, the developers out there, cannot provide us with an VoLte supported ROM. Okay, so that's it, guys, for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you liked the video and understood what was actually the problem behind not being able to provide the source code by the developers through my video, then please do hit the like button below. You can also dislike the video if you don't like the video, and you can also comment down if you had any doubt or any sort of problem while getting to the ROM file, or understanding the concept of not being able to providing the VoLte. I cannot explain it in brief, or I must say I cannot elaborate it in a single video, so I'm gonna explain it to you separately on my Facebook page, or we can actually talk privately. I'm gonna let you know the whole stuff, the core stuff behind what is the problem and not being able to provide the VoLte support without the source code file. Okay, and also remember to subscribe my channel if you like the videos, because I do keep uploading the videos, though I was a little bit inconsistent, not a little bit, a very much inconsistent from few months back few months, and I know I really apologize for that, but still I do keep uploading videos. I was not able to actually get useful topics for the videos, and that's why I was not able to make the videos, but as soon as I get them, I make the videos. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you like the video, please hit on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell icon if you subscribe to my channel, because that keeps you updated with the latest happenings on my channel. See you next video. Till then, goodbye. Remember, I had ulcers in my mouth, that's why I was a little bit not able to speak properly, so be with that. Pardon me.